Welcome to Kiran's Learner Academy. Dear students, we are over here to discuss the bank PO reasoning, and the topic we are going to deal today is blood relationship. Blood relation is a quite important topic from bank point of view, reason being that it is the chapter which can be combined with any of the variables just like your profession, income, liking, disliking or setting arrangement, and that becomes a puzzle type, which is a very common type of problem coming in the PO or the banking exams. So we are going to deal with the blood relation today. So let's see what we all things we need to know about it while doing the questions. First of all, let's understand what all relations we should know to whom, what we should say to whom. This is you, myself. In this branch, in the same generation, a horizontal line means the same generation. You will have your sister, brother, then brother-in-law or your husband or your wife or sister-in-law, and the cousin as well in the same generation. Then if you go one generation above, you have your father or mother. Then you have uncle and aunt. Uncle and aunt means what? Your father or mother's brother and sister. Then you have father-in-law and mother-in-law. Then if you go one more generation above, you have grandfather, grandmother. Grandfather, grandmother means what? That you are talking about the father or mother's father and mother. And then comes the granduncle and grandaunt. That means they are uncle and aunt of your father or the mother. And if we come the one generation down, so you have son or daughter. Then you have daughter-in-law or son-in-law. And then if you have cousins, sister or brother, then we will call cousin, son or daughter, that will be called by niece or nephew. And if we go one more generation down, you have grandson and granddaughter. So these are the relations we have to remember while doing the questions. What is the approach we are going to use is the tree diagram approach. Whatever thing is given to us, we will try to make it as a diagram so that it becomes easy to study the question and answer it. So what all symbols we are going to use while drawing the things is, if we are using plus, that means we are using male. Minus, we are using female for the female. Then if we are using double lines, that means we are using husband and wife. Single lines means brother and sister. Brother and sister means that the person who is saying mother and father to your mother and father, that is your brother and sister, not the cousins one will be counted in this. Next, sister and sister means two females with a negative sign, brothers with a plus sign and a bond in between. And if we draw the downward arrow, then we means generation gap. Let's see the questions, how we are going to solve it. First question is, study the following information carefully and answer the question given below. H has two sons, A and Y. Son has to be the downward generation. H has two sons, A and Y. That means they are sons, so we are going to mark plus. Then A is married to M. Married, we use double arrows. That means M is being married. So if it is a male, then it will be a female only. And M is the mother of P. And N is the daughter-in-law of S. H has a daughter-in-law N. One is M, the other will be married through N. Then S is the mother-in-law of H. S is the mother-in-law of H means the one who is married to H. S is the mother of that person. We are not sure that H is a male or a female. So this is the diagram we have. Who among the following is the uncle of P? Uncle means that your father or mother's brother. So A is the father of P and whoever is the brother of A will be the uncle of P. Then the answer is Y. Next, Who among is the following is the wife of Y? We have the N as the wife of Y. So we are going to mark as option number 1. Let's see the next question. So this is the question we have combined with the sitting arrangement. So let's see the diagram and then do it. 8 persons J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q are sitting around a circular table facing the center with equal distances between each other. Each of them is also related to N in some or the other way. K sits third to the left of N. So let's draw it. We have 8 persons to sit. So we have made 8. It is saying that K is sitting third K sits to the third to the left of N. So third to the left of N means K is sitting over here. Here we have N, then we set K over here. Next line what we have in this is only one person sits between N and Q, but we don't know where is it. N's sister sits immediate to the right of Q. First of all, between N and Q, we need one person, right? And then it is saying that N's sisters is sitting to the right of Q, means whoever is sitting over this place is N's sister. Next we have only two persons sits between N's sister and N's mother. N's sisters and N's mother, we have two persons. So 1, 2, and here is N's mother. Then we have J sits immediate right of N's mother. We have J in right of N's mother. Then what is the next line we have? P sits to the immediate right of M. We have to make set P in the immediate right of M. So we can say that we have only two places left. So M will be over here and P will be this one. Next we have N's brother sits third to the right of P. Third to the right of P means third to the right of P means K. This means this is N's brother. Then what we have, N's wife sits second to the left of N's brother. N's brother second to the right, second to the left. So it means J is N's wife. Next we have only 3 persons sits between N's wife and L. N's wife and L, we have 3 persons. So it means L is N's sister. Next we have N's son sits second to the right of N's father. Only 2 persons sits between N's father and N's daughter. So what we are left with is N's son sits second to the right of N's father. So whatever alphabet we are left with is O, and they are saying that N's father is sitting second to the left of his son. So if we make father over here, then this is there, and O will be N's father, which is sitting second to the left of N's son. And what we are left with, only 2 persons sits between N's father and N's daughter. So M is N's daughter. If we make a family tree, then N's wife is J, N has a daughter M and a son Q, then N's brother is K and sister is L, then father is O and mother is P. So we have this type of diagram. So we have to tell who among is the son of J. Son of J means son of N, that means we have one option of Q. The answer will be 5th. Next, how many persons sits between N and K when counted from left of K? N and K. And we have to count the left of K, that means we have to start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer will be 4, that is option number 3. Next we have who sits to the immediate right of Q. Who sits to the immediate right of Q means L. The answer is L, that is, and L is N's sister, so we are going to mark first option. Next we have which of the following statement is true with respect to the given to all the given options. If we see the diagram, P sits to the immediate left of J. P is sitting to the left of J. That is true. That is true. So if we check the next statement, what we have is N's mother is left of N. N's mother, whereas N's mother is left of N. No, it is not true. So only the option we are getting is option number first. Sorry, the option number second. Next is how is J related to K? J is N's wife. J related to K. J related to K. So J is sister-in-law for K. Husband's sister is sister-in-law. So the option will be 4th. Let's see the next question. Next question, we have some symbols, mathematical symbols, which are in the form of relations. Means cross means son, plus means daughter, divide means wife, and minus means father. So in this given expression, we have to solve the answer. So ST, cross means S is the son of B. S is the son of B. Next is divide. Divide means T is the wife of W. Wife of W. Sorry, V. And then we have cross. Cross means son. V is the son of W. Then divide again means that W is wife of Y. So this is the table we have. How is T related to Y? So T is the daughter-in-law of Y. The option will be third one. Next we have the expression divide. Divide means wife. P is the wife of Q, and cross means Q is the son of R, and then minus means R is the father of T. How P is related to T? Q is the brother and brother's wife is sister-in-law, so the answer is first. Next question. Next question we have we have to establish that K is the grandson of D. So let's see, if we go with K minus P, minus means father, so K is the father of P. Then we have cross, cross means P is the son of S. So next is plus, plus means S is the daughter of D. So we are getting as D as daughter-in-law of K. So this is not going to work. So let's see the second option. Second option is K plus P. That means K is the daughter of P. Next we have divide. Divide means P is the wife of S. Then we have minus, and S is the father of D. Here K and D becomes brother or sister, sister brother, something like that. So this is also not going to work. Let's see the third one. S minus P. Minus means father. S is the father of P, and plus means daughter. P is the daughter of N, and plus means N is further the daughter of D. So this doesn't make any sense. So let's try with the divide. Divide means wife, so it becomes husband and wife. So this also doesn't make the thing. Let's see the last one. Last one we have, let's see the option number 4. Fourth is K plus K cross. Cross means son. K is son of P, and divide means P is wife of S. Next is cross. Cross means S is the son of D. So let's see, this is son, son is the grandson. So option will be 4th. Next, check it out. We have H minus R cross C plus G divided by W cross M. So minus means that H is the father of R, and cross means R is the son of C, means she is the mother. Next is plus. Plus means A is C is the daughter of B, means T. Then divide means T is the wife of W, and cross means W is the son of M. So how is C related to W? C is the daughter of W. So option will be third one. Let's see next. Next we have indirect type. Pointing to a woman, Mr. Suresh said, "She is the daughter of my grandfather's only daughter." My grandfather means Suresh is saying grandfather will be whom? Father's fathers. Grandfather only daughter will be aunt, and aunt's daughter is woman. So what we have, Suresh related to woman is cousin, because they are not brother and sister. Reason being they have separate mother and sister, father and mother. So the option will be 1. Next we have S is the only son of V. Then V is married to R, and M is the daughter of R, and R is the grandmother of A. R is the grandmother of A. Grandmother means she is the mother, right? And he will be father. So it can be related to M also, and it can be related to S also. If it is related to S, then S is the father. If it is related to M, then in this case we have S as the maternal uncle. We have 2 options, and in this case we have a father. So we cannot determine out of the 2, so the option will be second. Let's see the next one. Next we have C is the mother-in-law of Z. Z is married to some and whose mother is C. And Z is the only child of P. P is the grandfather of S. S is the niece of T. Niece of T means that we have brother or sister's daughter. So as it is said that P has only one child Z, that means she is the niece from other person. So there's one more. Someone is brother or sister of the person. Next we have, if C has only one daughter. If C has only one daughter, then how is T definitely related to Z? So if he is saying that C has only one daughter, it can be this also and it can be T also. If we consider a X as the daughter, then Z will be a male, and it is asking then T will be sister-in-law of Z. But in the second case, if we create like this, T as daughter, then T will be sister-in-law, and if we create X as a daughter, then T will be brother-in-law. So we say that we cannot be determined. So these were some of the questions we went through blood relation from the banking point of view. Thank you.